Dawn Sipley here, president of Sipley the Best. So I've been getting a lot of questions about what is this great resignation? Why are we going through it? How can I stop it? What is even happening to our society right now? How can people live and not work is a lot of times what I'm hearing from business owners. They're just absolutely baffled by it. So as I go about my day as an HR professional, I do a lot of interviews, a lot of face-to-face interviews, phone interviews, Skype interviews, Zoom interviews. I'm interviewing all day long. And when I am speaking to people that have left the workplace, what they're saying is really, it isn't worth it. It's not worth it. What I was being paid wasn't worth the anxiety and the trouble that it caused me. So let's talk about anxiety for a minute, right? I know this isn't necessarily a big HR topic oftentimes, but we have a crisis of anxiety in society right now. We are living in a cancel culture that is driven by social media, unrealistic expectations, a world of uncertainty and pandemics and tragedy and everything else. And so anxiety is at the highest level ever. I was talking to our local sheriff the other day, and he said that the number of overdoses in 2020 have increased over 40%. 40%. These are overdoses. This isn't drug usage. These are people dying because they have taken too much. And prescription pills is a large part of that. Heroin addiction is up more than ever. As employers, we have a burden to be checking in on our employees and making sure that they are not developing these habits. I'm a big believer in random drug testing. It's up to you what you test for. I know medical marijuana here in the state of Florida is legal. These types of things should not be taken lightly. You really do need to speak to an HR professional before implementing a random drug testing policy. You need to check your employee handbook. You need to make sure when you have a positive drug test that these things are handled professionally, legally, and appropriately.